Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my 32-week pregnancy update, and it feels so good to be at this point because this has not been a great pregnancy for me. And I shouldn't even say that, I know, because it's been a healthy pregnancy. The baby is healthy, I'm healthy, and I thank God every day for that. And I know it's such a huge blessing. But as far as like the anxiety and just exhaustion, it's been really, and the nausea, it's been really difficult to deal with. So I'm excited to be this far along and be done being pregnant soon. So I would love if you're new here, or if you're not new here, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. In the next coming weeks I'll be sharing a lot more about what I'm packing in my hospital bag, freezer meals, pre-cooked things and meals that you can make if you don't have an extra freezer. Our big freezer just went out, and I don't think we're going to get a new one before the baby's here. So I'm going to come up with a lot of other creative ideas and meals that I can have, like packaged and planned and in the pantry and cabinets, and have that on hand. And also the padsicles that I like to make, and all the down there care for after the baby's here, and taking care of myself afterwards, which is like super important. So yeah, alright, so here's my update. I should have looked at these questions a little bit more beforehand. But anyway, so yeah, I love these pregnancy updates because, especially once you get this far along in your pregnancy, at least for me and my husband, he is like the best and patient and loving and kind. But at this point, when I'm like going on and on and on about the baby and preparing for the baby, his eyes just start to glaze over at a point. And even with your friends, it's fun to talk about, but sometimes, you just want to continue to go on and on about it. And that's where YouTube and blogs come in, because I know I can sit there and watch for an hour other women talk about their pregnancies, and yeah, I don't know, it's just fun. So how far along am I? 32 weeks. I'm right at the end of 32 weeks. So 8 weeks left, but I think it'll be like 6 or 7. Normally I go at like 39 weeks. How much weight have I gained? I've gained like 15 pounds. Technically, I guess I was considered obese, like right at the obese mark, which I hate that. I hate that word. It just sounds so negative. So my doctor told me she didn't want me to gain more than 15, and I'm already at 15, and I still have 2 months left, so I'm probably going to go over. But I've been really active this pregnancy and eating pretty healthy for the most part, and I feel physically pretty good except for the exhaustion. So I'm happy with where I'm at, and my doctor seems happy with where I'm at. And it's been like a steady little gain. It's not like I've just gained a ton all at once. How am I feeling? Oh, how are you guys feeling at 32 weeks? I'm not feeling super great. Still feeling a lot of anxiety. My temper is really short. I feel like I'm mad all the time, and I hate that. I really hate that. I'm trying to be patient, but I don't know. Homeschooling and being around my 4 kids, their ages are 10, 9, 6, and 2, I feel like you have to learn a level of patience, and I thought I've like achieved a great level of patience, and all that has just been crumbling down the past several months. It takes like 2 seconds for me to get upset. So normally when I can feel myself just get instantly upset, I just walk into a different room, or I don't know, I just tell the kids mommy needs a moment, or I just try and talk really calm, and sometimes I snap. And when I do that, I do apologize to my kids and say, I'm sorry, mommy shouldn't have snapped, but you guys shouldn't have been fighting, but mommy shouldn't have snapped, so let's all get along. And then with Daniel, I'm not quite so nice normally, but thankfully he is. So yeah, but no, seriously though, I only have a couple weeks left. I've noticed like a weight feels like it's been lifted the last week or two. I know I'm in the home stretch now, and I would much prefer the newborn days than the last pregnancy days, obviously, because you get to hold your sweet baby. So I'm excited about that. How am I sleeping? Not super great. I wake up all the time, and I have heartburn and my back hurts, but I don't know. I have my essential oils that I use for heartburn, and believe it or not, peppermint. You would think that peppermint would like make your heartburn worse, but peppermint and a little bit of cardamom mixed in my water. Obviously, don't just use any essential oils. I use doTERRA, but peppermint and cardamom mixed in my water helps a whole lot. And for some reason, the Dollar General brand version of Tums helps me like really a lot too. So normally I'll use both of those, and that helps me a whole lot. And then when my back is hurting, I just kind of curl up in a little ball and just like, I don't know, like butt up in the air, and then my hands down like this, and I sleep like that. And that's like the only thing that relieves the back pain when I'm really hurting at night. Do I have names picked out? Yes. Her name is going to be Ruby Caroline Isaacs. So Ruby's a name that is really special to my husband and I, and I'll go on about it another time. But so yeah, Ruby Caroline Isaacs. Yeah, so that's our name. Any food aversions? Unfortunately, coffee has been an aversion. Coffee is one of my most favorite things in the whole wide world, so it's really hard to not want it, and I'm still having a cup every now and then. I have gained a bad habit of drinking soda because I'm so beat, I'm so exhausted, and my stomach just can't handle coffee. So a little bit of soda will help. The sugar and the caffeine, and I know there's better, normally I'm more natural minded, and I know there's better options out there, but a little bit of Coke or Dr. Pepper has just been like a lifesaver. Am I craving anything? Not more than normal. I'm one of those people who it's like just randomly I'll, want like chicken and french fries and like chipotle mayonnaise out of nowhere and have to go to the store and get it. So I keep having weird cravings, but I always have weird cravings, so that doesn't count. Any stretch marks? It's weird. I get the same stretch marks with every pregnancy, and I don't know if you're a new mom or not, but thankfully, more often than not, the stretch marks either disappear or drastically go down. So I got not major stretch marks, but I got stretch marks with my first baby, and then after I had Diana, the stretch marks mostly went away. And then when I had my second baby, all the stretch marks appeared again. So it's like just a reappearance of the stretch marks, but they'll go away. Have I had a shower yet? No, this is my 5th baby, so I feel really awkward about having a shower. And right now I'm in Texas. I live in Texas. It's been my home for 6 years. Before that, I lived in Wisconsin. And in the north, it's really uncommon to have more than one shower. You normally get a shower for your first baby. Sometimes you'll get a shower for your second baby if it's been like maybe 10 years or a different gender, but it's pretty much standard you get one shower or a shower for your first baby, whether you get 1 or 3. You have a shower for your first baby and then not so much for the second. And then here in the south, they love their parties, they love celebrations. They do the north too, but showers are a big deal. And that was really cool. I got in a shower for my 3rd baby and my 4th baby, and my mother-in-law and sister-in-law had offered to throw me a shower. I'm like, no, that's okay. I don't need a shower. If you want to buy me some diapers, that'd be awesome, but please don't throw me a big party because, I don't know, I just feel weird about it. But yeah, so I haven't had a baby shower. How's the nursery coming along? Well, I'm in it now, and the baby mattress is behind here. We still have to set up the crib, so it's not coming along, but we'll do that. Have I started nesting yet? Yes, but unfortunately only in my head. I don't have the energy. And what else do you want to accomplish before the baby arrives? Everything. I have to make my meals. I want to make sure I've been trying to spend extra time one-on-one with the kids and create just a stronger routine so the baby doesn't, every time you have a baby, no matter what you do or how you plan it, it's always a huge adjustment for your family and for your other children, and I never ever want to minimize that But having a good solid routine helps a whole lot with that. So I've been working hard at trying to make sure we have good routines, that each of the kids feel like that they have a lot of special one-on-one time with me. And thankfully that's where homeschooling really helps in this season, because I don't know, I just feel like it's easier for me to meet their needs one-on-one, even with school. It's like just working with them one-on-one a lot and spending time with friends. So yeah, I want to continue to make sure that the kids feel valued and appreciated. Of course, my husband too. We've got to cook meals, and I have a ton of baby clothes. I do have to still buy a car seat. I don't know, there's still kind of a lot of stuff to do. But really, as long as I have some diapers, I think I'm good. And a car seat. That's the only two things I really need. And that's one of the great things about having more than one baby, because the more children you have, the less you realize you need. Not because you've just gained a whole ton of stuff, but you know, babies, as long as you're available 24/7 to your baby, that's pretty much the main thing. So yeah, so there's my 32-week update. There you go. Not a whole ton going on, just kind of in the waiting phase, and I'm excited to take you guys along on as I continue to prepare. I was thinking about doing some of those cleaning videos, like the before and after nesting phase, but I don't know if I'm like ready to share the before phase with the internet, because that might be really embarrassing. It would be embarrassing, but I might do it anyways. But yeah, so there I am at 32 weeks. I would love to hear where you guys are at with your pregnancy, or if you're thinking about becoming pregnant or just had a baby, where you're at in your journey, and what you're hoping to accomplish. So thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you all later. Have a great day. Please like this video and subscribe. Bye.